And heater shut off. In 3, 2, 1. How about that? That's right. We wouldn't want to inconvenience the viewing audience with the heater going. Okay? So now I'll go into what we'd like to call subarctic training conditions. It's the dead of fucking winter, guys. I don't know how to tell you. And I left my coffee in the house. It's great. I mean, okay, I guess we're not using that one. Can we take our hats off to the invention of ceramics? I mean, this mug was basically like 30 below, and I just pour in a boiling cup of coffee into it, and it doesn't break. Try that on the windshield of your car. I got news for you. I saw this guy do something so diabolical the other day. Let me turn on my coffee cup warmer. It's my only means of heat in this place right now. What did I see a guy do? He had a cigar. It's as cold. It was 25 degrees out, colder. No, I'm sorry, 18 degrees out. I looked at my truck. He took his cigar out. He got out of the car, windy day. He took his cigar and he laid it on the windshield, again, like on top of the windshield wiper. And I'm thinking to myself, fucking cherry hot cigar, cold windshield. I was just waiting for the whole front windshield to fucking blast out of the front of the truck. I sat there for like a couple minutes and I'm like, what am I doing? Get out of here. Guys, dead of winter. I see a squirrel running across the backyard this morning. I said, oh, you fucked up, buddy. Yep, that's the guy. He didn't collect nuts all year long, right? He didn't dig the hole. That's lazy. Lazy son of a bitch squirrel right there. My dog could probably catch him. It's so pathetic watching my dog. He's overweight. And he likes to chase every piece of wildlife that comes in contact with his yard away. Oh yeah, he goes launching after butterflies. Yeah, okay, buddy. Good luck. Squirrels, sing, pop. The best was the fucking, the rabbit. He tried to catch a rabbit. When I shit you not, it took this rabbit 2 jumps to get out of my yard. I never saw athleticism like this in my life. And there's my dumb dog. Dumpy dump, like one back leg sticks out further than the other. I'm like, what does this guy have, Bell's palsy? Ridiculous. And then I bring him inside, I give him a pepperoni treat. What, are you kidding me? I say, hey, Chewy, you want a pepperoni? He starts doing like fucking rollovers. He does like a rollover. It just goes to show you, like dogs, they're only in it for the food. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. They find these dogs eating people all the time. They just don't tell you about it. Dogs will eat you like you're just another fucking bag of meat with eyeballs. Anyhow. You think, sometimes out of the corner of my eye, I see Chewy. He's looking at me like he sees me on a rotisserie. So what, are you fucking kidding me? I said, Bae, did you feed the fucking dog? My wife feeds the... Listen, it's true. When you get a dog, your wife does all the caretaking for the dog. It's almost pathetic. I don't do anything. I scratch his fucking stomach once in a while. She's over here bathing him, giving him food, changing his sheets. My dog has sheets, you didn't know? Yeah. Yeah, Dale. He's the Dale Carnegie of dogs. He's got a comforter. I tuck him in at night. What am I going to tell you? Let me tell you something right now. I'm like a gay lover with my dog. When my dog goes to sleep, oh my God, I go over by his bed. I sneak into his bed. That's when the molestation starts. We're talking about belly rubs. Maybe the back of my hands hits into the head of his dick a few times. All right, who am I kidding? Maybe there's a little jostling of the ball sack happening. You know, I'm the only thing I don't finger my dog in the ass, so nothing that creepy. Yeah, you know, that's it. Back scratches, belly rubs, kisses on the neck. We have gay sex in his dog bed. What do you want me to tell you? There might even be some tongue kissing. You guys don't have anything better to do with your life, huh? Go take down the Christmas lights. I took them down the other day. I said, this is like a thankless job. Taking down the Christmas... I'm putting them up as a nightmare enough, but at least at the end of the day, you take the plug and you're like, oh, wow. Let's stand back and look from the sidewalk as if anything's going to change. I wrap a couple lights around the fucking bushes, I'm out of there. I could do it in T-minus 10 minutes. I'm not even kidding you. And then taking them down, it's like, you're just like hung over from the holidays. You're out there, it's fucking freezing cold. You're just like, get these lights. Can't we just cut them with a pair of cutters and throw them in the garbage? For God's sake. That's when I look at the guy down the block from me who has his house lit up like Las Vegas. I'm not even kidding you. Might as well push slot machines into the front yard. And my wife, whoa, how come we don't do our lights like that? Yeah, because you know what? It's not Atlantic City. And now I get to sit in my front yard and look at this asshole like, yeah, go ahead, clean it up now. Take it down. Take it down, bitch. It's still up. You know what kind of diaper that is to change every year? Taking down that fucking Grucci Brothers display? Fucking hell. That's what I could have done my youth. I could have joined the fucking... I don't know, the Girl Scouts. I was never in the Boy Scouts. From an early age, I knew there's something up with that shit. I said, number one, I ain't wearing that corny outfit. I knew that as a toddler. They make you wear these like shorts with this like cape on. They sew patches on you. I thought that was cool. You get patches, you know. If I think about it, I think the only patch I earned as a kid was like jerking off 10 times in a day patch. Did they have that one? I don't know. I've been listening to like country music lately. I know what you're thinking. But believe it or not, I can't listen to any music today. Like, I can't stomach it anymore. Like, I can't hear this fucking Ariana Grande. Did you see her lately? She came out, she had this dress on. She looked like a broomstick with teeth. Everybody's going gaga over her. She literally looked like a walking cadaver. I was waiting for like a bulldozer to start chasing her. I said, look at this wreck. It's like her and that fucking Lady Gaga in her face. That goddamn face. I'm supposed to listen to these bozos? I can't do it anymore. I listen to country music now. I don't know why. It's actually well written, believe it or not. You know? Even though every other sentence has whiskey bottle in it for some reason. All right, country music stars, we know you like to fucking drink. I don't know whether it's the country singers or they're trying to like advertise drinking to country like people that listen to country music. I don't know what's going on. Every song's about drinking. You know, what about a good old bang, diddle dang, diddle dang, diddle dang, diddle. Can't get my prick hard anymore. Dick-a-dang, 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 dick-a-dang. I saw my lady walk out the back door. Dick-a-dang, 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 dick-a-dang. And then, you know, that's kind of how it goes. What are you asking me for? Listen. This country music, that's what I'm listening to. I won't listen to any other music anymore. I don't know, unless it's like pre-19. I've been listening to Alice in Chains. I never listened to them before. Yeah, and I've been kind of digging Alice in Chains. You know? Listen to a little Nutshell. I mean, you want to hang yourself. Is this like the saddest song ever? I listen to this song, I'm like, oh, where's my son? I want to hug him. You know? What happened with this fucking Jerry Cantrell guy, anyhow? He offed himself? I don't know what the story is with Alice in Chains. He killed himself? Drugs? What happened? I don't know. Good songs, you know. Stay Away. Stay Away is a decent song. But I never really liked Alice in Chains when they first came out. I think it was like it's a real troubling time when Nirvana hit. Because it was like everybody shifted to Nirvana and you're like, okay, sounds interesting, but I didn't really like Nirvana. I liked like heavy metal, man. You know, I was still into heavy metal. And like, what happened? It was like heavy metal just devolved or just dissolved. And then you had all these bands come out and, you know, bands like, who are those Weasels? Those fucking Weasels, Everclear. Singing about his father left him or something like that. Ah, shut your ass. It's like, what? This is what we're listening to now? I gotta hear about you and your father? Come on. Fucking depressing. That's a problem with this 90s music. But now, music is so bad now, and I'm so sick and tired of listening to the old shit that I listen to, I'm starting to, like, creep up. So I'm starting to get back in the, like, Alice in Chains, POD era. You know what I'm saying? You like a little POD? No? Satellite? Satellite! 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 So, come on, Satellite was a decent song. What about that other one? It was just like an instrumental song on that album. You remember that POD album? Yeah, man. There was some bangers on there, man. I liked me some POD, I ain't gonna lie. What was that one called? It was just the instrumental. It was a real good instrumental, and the drummer kicks in on the hi-hats. Come on, what was that song? Do-do, 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 do-do. Did I just drool? Anyhow. Drooling over POD, man. Yeah, and the other one, Youth of a Nation. We know. That was like your Coolio song. What was that Coolio song? What was the name of it? That became like the big like social song. You know, that happened to POD too with that one, with that little ditty they did. What was the one with the car accident? Every day is a new day. I thank God for every breath I take. I feel so alive for the very first time, and I can fly. I feel so alive, so alive. Yeah, man, POD, broskies. Oh, we're going to rewind it back to 311? Come on, man, 311. Let me tell you something right now. You smoke a little pot, you listen to 311. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's good stuff, man. I still love 311. I used to like the one guy that wasn't too rappy, but then there was the other guy that was a little too rappy. He's like always rapping, and he'd be like, that guy really doesn't belong in the band. He's like, he doesn't really add anything to the band. Oops. I mean, I don't know. But the rest of the band, let me tell you something, man. They had some of the best riffs, 311. And their drummer was on, man. It's just a good band. And it's such an interesting band, right? The hell with it all. What are we sitting here talking about? Yeah, I got these like friggin' spooky people in Hollywood. Like, I can't watch movies. I can't listen to music anymore. It's like, music is kind of like dead. I don't know, that's what it feels like. The music industry is just full of so many creeps. It's like it's fucking dead. Anyway, I'm playing Hero Quest with my wife and my son. Oh yeah. Exactly how you think it went. Okay, you're asking yourself, how did it go? Let me tell you something. As a father, I'm going to give fathers out there a little advice, okay? As a father, you get so excited with the anticipation of doing something with your family and like with your kids. Say like, for instance, this Hero Quest, right? Say, oh my God, this is going to be great. We're going to set up the game board. They've never seen anything like this before. Hey, I'm like the Joker. Wait till they get a load of this. And then it's like you put out the game pieces, you set up the board, and the this and the that, and then they're going to come, they're going to play, they're going to fight the greatest battle, they're all going to survive and make it to the next level, right? And then when somebody dies, they're not going to completely throw a fucking temper tantrum and want to destroy the whole game board. Yeah. So as a father, always go into one of these like events expecting nothing but misery. And then you won't be so disappointed in life. First things first, I hand out the character papers. I was like, all right, you guys got to fill these out, okay? Where it says name, my wife writes her first and last name. I'm like, well, you're not filling out a job application. Number one, that's the name, and underneath it says character. And she goes, I thought this was the name of the character. I was like, well, it is, but the characters are a class, not the name you pick then after. That was supposed to be the name before. What makes you think you have to sign a Hero Quest form? Anyway, there's arguments, there's dice rolls, there's tears, there's I'm cheating, I'm always cheating. I read the fucking rule book literally 3 times. And then ultimately I beat my son right before he made it back to the staircase for the first quest, and he had an absolute mental breakdown. I thought we were going to have a fist fight. He lost it on me. I was scared. He called me a dirty cheater. He called me this. His tears, this. And I'm like, this is getting intense, man. Listen, human beings can't play games. Do you understand? I learned this with volleyball. Okay, by the end of a volleyball match down at the beach, which is supposed to be recreational volleyball, there'd be like fist fights every game. Not fist fights, but everybody in each other's faces yelling. This is like the competitive spirit of man. The girls used to run and jump at each other. What the fuck is going on here? All right, we were loaded. That's one thing. And to this fucking day, I'm telling you right now, we won that volleyball tournament. We get to the finals, the very final game, and we wind up losing by like a point or two. And it's like, we were drunk. They weren't. This automatic championship. Like, who comes to a fucking recreational volleyball tournament and doesn't drink? So of course we're hammered. It's the end of the day of a full day of tournaments, and y'all still only beat us by like 2 points. I think it was 1 point. Ridiculous. Then they got the trip to go to fucking New Jersey. Some dumbass trip, anyhow. Like you and a loved one get to stay in Newark, New Jersey. That's right. Here's your full body armor you're gonna need walking through there. You ever been in Newark, New Jersey? I don't think I've ever heard of anybody walking through Newark, New Jersey and not getting a gun pulled on them. I don't know. It's just like another fucking dump. Like New York's turning into. They got this fucking tax going on. Do you see this? This congestion tax. It's like you drive through Midtown Manhattan, you got to pay $9 fucking to drive across this dump. Let me tell you something right now. I wouldn't pay a fucking a log of my shit coming out of my ass and send it to you in an envelope. I'd be moving out of here. I wish I could move out of New York. I hate this state. I absolutely hate it with every fiber of my body. This is like a jerk-off place to live. It really is. It really is. We're supposed to aren't we supposed to be taking over Greenland or something like that? Isn't that the deal? It's probably happened already, because guess what? Editing, I mean, what is it, spring? You're poolside right now. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm working on it. Editing just fucking takes forever in a day. What do you want from me? Yeah. I don't know. Forget what I was going to say. What else I've been listening to? This is going to sound annoying, but what is it? Dave Brubeck? The Brubeck 5? Huh? Jazz. I've been listening to a little bit of jazz. Dave Brubeck, is that who it is? Remember, Take 5, and I listen more for Joe, what's his name? Joe Morello? Yeah, Joe Morello. You want to talk about great drummers? He's number 2 to Buddy Rich. Fuck you. Fuck you. Didn't you know we didn't get to your sweet Neil Peart yet? We're at number 2 with Buddy Rich and Joe Morello. Okay, sorry. They can both. Neil Peart can suck both of their pipes. So how about that? I can't stand these people that come at me with Neil Peart all the time. This guy was like, I don't know, like the housekeeper from the Jetsons. Rosie the Robot behind the fucking drum set. You want to tell me otherwise? This guy couldn't swing, man. He couldn't swing. Don't you understand? Fly by night. Da 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 cha cha. Fly that dice, zip boing. Da 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 da. Fly by night, sound zip bang boing. Dang 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 dang. I enjoy his drumming, don't get me wrong, Guys, you know what I did the other day? The downstairs tenant moved out, okay? So I can listen to the JBL 100s. And I went down there, and I put on In the Light, Led Zeppelin, Physical Graffiti, In the Light. I think I had a religious experience, man. It was fucking awesome. Guys, you've got to get yourself some form of hi-fi. I listen to Van Halen like I've never heard them before. I listen to Mean Streets. Oh my God, the way it's recorded. Okay. You got Alex Van Halen they recorded his drum set. So his fucking cymbals, his hi-hats over here. Then his toms go around. If you have a sound stage, right? My left and right speaker, and you have a sound stage. They make his toms go across, and then the floor toms go all the way to the right. Right? They got Eddie Van Halen on your right, and they got David Lee Roth kind of actually off to the left, and bass coming dead center. And for some reason, they fucked up on 1984, the way they recorded it. There's no bottom end in 1984. But on Fair Warning, they have bottom end. It was recorded beautifully. And you listen to this shit, and when the solo comes, they move Eddie to center stage. It's fucking awesome. And in the outro, they move Eddie to the left. So it's like, I never heard Van Halen like this, man. This is how you're supposed to hear it. And god damn it, man, David Lee Roth sounds good. He sounds fucking great. And then another song, Dirty Movies. Yeah. Pictures on a movie screen. I can't sing it. Oh man, that song is awesome, and it's recorded awesome. Woo! That's a good sounding album. Then I'll put on a little. The Working Hour by Tears for Fears. Oh, this is the working hour. We get paid by those who learn from our mistakes. Yeah, baby! Yeah, Tears for Fears, man. I rocked a little bit of that. What else were we listening to? Oh, I was going all over the place. Love that fucking stereo. I gotta admit, I put on a little Steely Dan Aja just to hear Steve Gadd roll out that drum solo. You kidding me? The drum solo with the saxophone together, fucking epic, man. Fucking epic. Oh, then I listened to a little Phil Collins. What was it? Fuck, what's the name? Oh, she's an easy lover. And then he hits the double crashes in that song. That's like they're all over the place in that one. He's an easy lover. Yeah. I love that Easy Lover, and I love the fucking other one from what was the other one? The other band. Their first band. Genesis. What was it before that? I forget. Oh, was it Genesis? I don't know. But the song, what is it called? Take something take. Man, oh man, my memory's shot. Yeah. And so, what's going on? What time is it here? I mean, we're 29 minutes in. Guys, let me start by talking about, you know what I wanted to do today? And maybe we can follow this up on screen. I think I want to talk about first-person shooters. And, I mean, my experience as far as first-person shooters are concerned, I mean, the first, like, legitimate... I mean, you did have, like, Gogol 13, where you had glimmers of a first-person shooter, like walking down a hallway. Shooting, this type of thing. I mean, even if you want to look at Contra on the NES, I mean, there was like, you can consider those in between stages kind of first person-ish. But the concept was there, right? And I don't think it was till Silent the Buggers, you know, I always talk about Silent the Buggers being maybe the first person shooter, like kind of like modern-ish. first-person shooter out there. And I mean, what a game. That game was like, for me, home run out of the park. I don't know how other people feel about it. To me, if you have to beat Silent the Buggers to appreciate it. That's, oh God, I love that game. So nostalgic. And then from there, of course, you know, you heard about Doom. Like, I wasn't a computer guy, so we heard about Doom, but we were like, that's on computer. That's just never going to be what we have, because computers at the time were insanely expensive, especially like a gaming style computer or something that was good enough to run games and whatnot. So you heard about Doom and all this, and I think my first time really experiencing like a more modern first-person shooter would be like my sister's boyfriend came over, and on my parents at the time 200 megahertz computer, the boyfriend came over. He's like, oh my God, 200 megahertz. Like, he didn't even have 200 megahertz yet, and he was the computer guy. So he wanted to see Duke Nukem run on it. So he installed Duke Nukem onto the computer.
Groovy.
And I remember that. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Duke Nukem was a lot of fun on the computer, even though I was just using like keyboard mouse type of arrangement there. Just keyboard, I think. But that was really fun. So I remember when I got the Atari Jaguar, believe it or not, that was the first time that I ever played the Doom game. And it was exceptional on the Atari Jaguar, which is beyond fucking ironic, because every game on the Atari Jaguar was basically horrible. 98% of the games were horrible. So this Doom was like fucking awesome. I think it's the best version of Doom I've ever played. Not that I've played that many. Right? And didn't it come out on the 32X? And I'm not really sure how that version is. And of course it came out on the Super Nintendo. I believe it was awful. And then moving forward, PlayStation, of course. So I don't know who has the definitive copy of Doom, right? But that copy was always usually on the computer, right? So yeah, it was Duke Nukem, and also Wolfenstein on the Jaguar. I should actually say, I think it might have been Wolfenstein before Doom on the Atari Jaguar. That was another like great conversion of the game. And Wolfenstein was a fun game, man. You know? Hey, forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. You guys want to play some of these motherfucks? That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're here for. Hit me.
Picture time, give me. It's picture time. Having fun. Picture time. And it's on picture time. It's big heads. Picture time. Picture time. Having fun on picture time. Video games on picture time. It's big heads. Picture time.
Oh God, Quake 2. Why not? Okay, here we go. Okay, start. We play it. Medium, who am I?
Affirmative, Demos. Zulu Section 5 is clear and away. Sergeant Hans out. All right, Marine.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Formation. Corporal Swampy and Wooly will take point position. Let's do this by the numbers, folks. We don't want any fender benders out here.
Guys, look at the fucking graphics. Oh, the capacitors are popping.
Check, Bob. Check. Just go, check. Attention, all capital ships. Deployment phase complete.
All right, today. Oh shit, okay, what do we got? Okay. Oh, that's fire, okay. I just want to know what strafe is. Oh, we got to jump. Oh, we look up, we look down. Ooh, I don't... Listen to music. What's this? Oh yeah, I'm talking about. Open this bitch. You're out of here, sucker. Man, these guys take a beating, don't they? Oh, the music is cranking. It's not bad. Oh boy, I know what's going on in here. Maybe I don't. Shit, where do we go? Oh, we gotta go up? Jeez. Oh, we jump up here. Where are we supposed to go, for God's sake? Go back. Man. Supposed to go the other way. Now where do we go? In the water? What am I missing over here? Oh, we can get up here. Oh God, you know what? I don't have all day. Boy, oh boy. Alright, you're out of here, buddy. Do we have any others here? Oh, Silent Hill? Tomb Raider. You know what? We never played Tomb Raider. The Last Revelation? No. Tomb Raider 2, right? Is that what we want? Let's do Tomb Raider 2. We're on a PlayStation 2 thing. I mean, a PlayStation thing going on here. Oh, yeah. Come on, guys. Are we popping some boners over here? Where are my PlayStation guys? Remember when you got your PlayStation, you punks? Wow, man, pageantry. This ain't your Sega CD, buddy. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We don't need the whole song and dance. Starring Laura Croft. Whoa, my God, look at those. Wink, 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 a whoa, wink, a whoa, whoa. All right. Laura's home. Put me in the game, buddy. Put me in the game. Oh. Oh, no. Mistake. I made a mistake. No. Oh, look at this loading bar. Oh. Oh my God, look at the fantastic textures. Are you kidding me? Somebody jackhammering? In the distance? Wait a second. These controls are out of hand. Climb it, honey. Oh shit! Big guns already? Guys, I'm getting dizzy over here. I can't take this anymore. Let's get the fuck out of here. What do you guys want to do? You want to play some Sega? I've had enough of this fucking horse shit. Where's the Mega Drive? Let's just find a good old-fashioned Mega Drive to fucking turn this day out, huh? Yeah. Magic School Bus, Super Battleship, Saga, Green Dog, Socket. Oh yeah. Two Tribes Populous 2. Oh yeah, we got all day. Sega Top 5. What the fuck is going on here? True Lies? Yeah, okay. Batman Revenge of the Joker. No way, buddy. Crew Ball, we've done it. Scrabble. Toki, no thank you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. The Squirrel King, come on, man. You know what? Let's do X-Men. Remember how disappointed you were with this game? You know, it pissed me off just seeing it. Let's see what made it so bad. Oh boy. Wow. Yes. How'd they record that? Is that like somebody scratching their fingernails on a chalkboard? Uh-oh, Magneto, look at him. Sometimes you have to crunch your enemies where they live. Oh, binary code coming at you, planet Earth. Okay, what are you sending over? War and Peace? Huh, amateur, my ass. Let's go. What do I want? I can't even see. I want Cyclops so he can say, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Now we'll take Wolverine, of course. Here we go. Sounds like a load in my pants. Oh my God. Where are the claws, buddy? Oh, there they are. Oh! He said, what? Okay, now I'm in the jungle. Charlie is trying to pull a fast one, simulating the savage land without a warning. Let's see what he's got in store for me. What was that, bitch? Right down the drink. Yeah? You fucking shitbag? Got the claws out now, honey. What are you gonna do? Oh! Disintegrate! Oh, man. Who wrote the soundtrack? Missy Elliott? Where'd my claws go? Oh, I used them all the mojo? I might as well get out of here then. Hey, now. Look at that. Flying bazooka punch. Yeah, play it. Listen to that soundtrack. Yeah, baby. How do I climb this mother effing tree? I'm fucking half wolf. Oh, I need my claws. Hold on. Oh, how do I jump to my death? I just want to die. We gotta get up this way, huh? What the fuck is going? You know what? Nice. Hey, Jesus Christ has been working out, huh? Jesus Christ. I'm in hell. No, I want to go back. I want to go back where I came from. This is hell on earth. Come on. Guys, I'm fucking done. Listen, my hands are gonna freeze off. I'm not even kidding. I'm in the early stages of frostbite here. Oh, crying out, crin. Man, oh man, that's what I hate about the wintertime. My hands are fucking done. Do you realize you just tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization? And you better believe that. With the 4K face! We'll see you next time. Guys, we have a Patreon channel. Oh, guys. Guys, have you been to the Patreon channel? Oh my God. It's awesome. This is the email address. Write me. We have the Advices program. We have over 90 Advices programs at this point. More than that. Almost 100 now. You got to get over there. People, you got to hear what... Listen to how it goes. Effectively scratching the inner soft wet skin. Yeah, cut that fucking thing off. I was essentially her side guy. Oh, she had a lot of side guys then. Jesus Christ. You want to talk about grinding? Look at that fucking thing. This is an old Skill right here. Skill doesn't make tools like this anymore. Check it out, wood handle. What do you know about that shit? Listen to the switch. The office was an extra 30 minutes away. I tried to make up some time and ended up getting a speeding ticket. 91 and a 60? I know, bananas. Guys, email me. We'll solve all your problems just like that. And Patrons, remember, we have a show called You're the Boss, where you write me, you insult me, you tell me I look like, I don't know, Knucklehead Fred. How about that on for size? And then, you tell me what games you want to play. And that's the games that we play. Because you're the boss, and it's always a great time. Guys, we'll see you next time.